The nature of most of our work is such that you require mental and physical energy to accomplish it, whether you do blue or white-collar jobs. People have discovered that energy drinks provide an extra push. Samuel Migade, an editor and producer at NTV, spends almost all day in the field recording content to be aired. This content must be edited first. Migade sometimes works through the night to be able to meet deadlines and needs some extra pep.
I'm a person who don't want to leave a pending work on my desk. And you just know that psychologically, God planned human being that you work during daytime and at night it's time to rest.
Migade says the need to accomplish these tasks in time has created an unlimited demand for energy drinks.
I use energy drinks to boost up my stability in the body. And I get positive results. To feel the impact that I want, I have to take 2.
He recalls the time he consumed much more than he should have.
I took 6 a day. 6 a day. And that was during campaigns when we were working day and night.
But just like Migade, many of us never realize that energy drinks are addictive. And also, we do not care to find out what they contain. Research that has been made in some countries like the United Kingdom shows that energy drinks like these ones here have a lot of concentration of sugar and caffeine. And they say 1 can has about 25 tablespoons of sugar, and this is how it would look like in your cup of tea. Would you take this in 1 cup of tea? Dr. Vincent Karuhanga of Friends Polyclinic says the contents in energy drinks like sugar and caffeine can increase the risk of contracting many non-communicable diseases.
The ones here, of course, you may never know exactly what they have, but what is true is that they have lots of sugar, they have amino acids, they have a chemical called taurine, they have other things, amino acids, and of course we find vitamins which they claim do certain things, but science has not proved that these vitamins, when given in excess of what we take naturally in our foods, can give any further advantage other than that it is meant for as a food.
For example, energy drinks that contain sugar may contribute to weight gain, and too much caffeine or caffeine-like substances can lead to nervousness, irritability, insomnia, rapid heartbeat, increased blood pressure, among others.
But the side effect I got out of that day, I spent like 2 days without getting sleep.
Dr. Karuhanga says it gets worse when you mix energy drinks with alcohol.
You are taking a stimulant together with a depressant. Alcohol is a depressant, and caffeine is a stimulant. So you will confuse the body and you will not know how much alcohol you have taken, and you end up with many more problems. And all of them cause a person to pass a lot of urine, and dehydration is one of the biggest problems energy drinks combined with alcohol can give.
And for children, the damage is enormous.
Caffeine has a lot of bad effects on a young brain, a young small brain. Why this happens is because more of this caffeine reaches the brain than happens in an adult. And because of that, you can get an irregular heart. And even it was said that some young boys died. There was one young boy in UK who died after.
There are a few groups for whom energy drinks are typically not recommended. Teenagers, pregnant women and breastfeeding mothers may want to avoid or limit consumption of these beverages. Uganda currently has over 10 registered brands of energy drinks on the market, both locally and internationally manufactured. It is recommended that you try to limit yourself on the consumption of caffeine and concentrated sugars. And if you are fatigued or run down, consider healthier ways to boost your energy, including having adequate sleep, physical activity, and eat a healthy diet. If you do not feel better, then consider consulting a doctor because fatigue at times is a sign of an underlying medical condition. Walter Mwesije, NTV.